Scorpio, welcome to your reading. Sun, Moon, Rising. Take the bits that resonate, leave the rest, okay? Angels, Spirits, Guides. What do you have for the sign of Scorpio, please? What messages do you have for my Scorpion friends? Angels, Spirits, Guides. Messages for the sign of Scorpio, please. Straight off the bat, well, confrontation, conflict, two different ideals. There's a lot of communication going on within a marriage long-term connection here. And it could, the Hierophant just means long-term connection. It doesn't, they do call it the marriage card, okay? But to me, this is just a long-term connection, possibly somebody you've been living with. Marriage is not necessarily there, okay? This could also be a conflict of interest revolving a contract around a work situation. There is certainly a lot of communication going on at the moment. There's a lot of pressure there. It's kind of like, do you want to walk away from a situation where there is a lot of conflict, especially internal conflict? Whatever you decide with this, whatever you decide to let go, take on, is going to come with consequences. What's the challenge here? It's going to come with an emotional price tag. Well, trying to manifest your wish. It could well be that you want something different. You do view somebody here as being overzealous to kind of demanding. Could well be that there's a job you want to take that gives you a better lifestyle, gives you some recognition. I'm picking up for one of you notoriety, working in the entertainment industry in some form or another, okay, actor, singer, musician, whatever, but there's a particular wish here that you want to pursue. There's an offer there, but it means separation, temporarily or permanently. What's led to this? All truth. Well, your feelings have been changing for a long time. There is a situation that has come in between you. It's held you back. Okay, from your point of view, it's held you back from your goals in life. Okay, I'm kind of getting for a lot of you, you don't want to be where you are with this person in the past. Yeah. Options opened up to you. Okay. And you've made a decision. It's just a question of acting on it. You tried everything you could to get stability within this situation. Okay. Yeah, there was a conversation took place, and there was an honest conversation took place, and a lot of feelings, and it's led to an ending here, a breakup, that's for sure. What's the focus? Travel, new opportunity. Okay. I'm kind of getting here for one or two of you. There's somebody coming back into your life. Okay, unannounced. Somebody has been doing some serious thinking. They want to reconnect with you, but it could even be a breakup of a marriage and then a reconnection of a marriage. The ex coming back. Okay. There's certainly a conversation between you two. Okay. You do match each other of sorts, but I'm not picking up any love. Nobody here is in a position to talk about love or in the mood to talk about love. Near future. Well, there is a reconnection here, that's for sure. And it's you getting focus and decide, making a decision here. I'm picking up here a King of Wands here. In the past I've got the King of Swords. So, you know, this is for some of you, because the star card is here, possibly you were dealing with an Aquarian or air energy, and there's a King of Wands energy. It's a choice between two situations, two people. Okay. This is for some of you, not all of you, but there's certainly a breakup and a union. You have come full circle on yourself. Okay, there is a new romantic cycle starting for you. Okay, you're certainly changing your ideals. You're finding practical solutions. You're working through this. Okay. And this is monetary issues, this is circumstantial issues like houses, you know, it's relocating, but you've definitely got the bit between the teeth. Where you're at now, you don't want to be. All right. Somebody has become too reliant on you. Yeah, there's a lot of hidden feelings. Wow. Somebody you disconnected from wants to reconnect. They know what they've missed. They want to come back in, that's for sure. You could well be married by now, you know, in a long-term connection, but there's conflict behind the scenes. The advice is be cautious. Be honest with yourself. Think about the past. Think about what they're bringing to the table. Think about what you can take to the table. And it depends on your circumstances. Do you want to open the Pandora's box? Do you want to give this person a second chance? I'm kind of getting a lot of you are hoping for a second chance with this person. Well, you know, you're going to get your wish, but it's not just going to drop in your lap. You're going to have to kind of work on it. You're going to have to spend a lot of time. It's kind of like being in it for the long haul. Sometimes wanting is not the same as having. They certainly don't like the way things worked out. There's been hidden feelings all the time. There's been cases here where they're actually in love with you, but it's scared them. They've been afraid of their own feelings. But the thought of losing you permanently outweighs the fear of, you know, outweighs the fear of their own feelings. They definitely want to come back in. I mean, going forward, there is a lot of communication. Okay, you don't want to make a decision being that you're going to regret, because I'm kind of getting that, you know, you're in a situation now where you're going to give up. You're going to have to be prepared to give up a lot if you want to re-establish with this person. But there is new hope with there. Your wish is going to get granted. It's going to take a lot of work from both parties and a bit of compromise to work things out, okay? Somebody here in the past made a decision that they regret and they want to reconnect. It's for sure. They want to move on. They want a fresh start. But the true question is, what do you want to do? Let's get a Moonology card on this. Got these lovely oracle cards. What do you have to say about this? The answers you need are coming. Okay, at the bottom of the deck is step outside of your comfort zone, and that means a fresh start. It means, look forward to the future, not back. Okay, and this does have the chance of working itself out properly, but you are going to have to put in some effort. Okay, so is the person you're dealing with. Let's get some angel answer cards. What do they say about this situation? Yeah, communicate clearly. Helpful people. Yeah, I mean, helpful people, it means, if you want to talk to a very close friend about this, one you trust, even seek professional advice. Okay, see where you stand, especially on legal terms, especially if you're in a marriage situation or the person you're dealing with is in a marriage situation. But there's a need to talk to others for advice at least. You don't have to follow that advice, but it's possibly get it. Okay. And what I'm also getting is, going forward, there is a very nice energy of making new friends. Okay. Working and living in a new community. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching.